So let's look at third mode of heat transfer, that is your thermal radiation. So let's understand radiation first before we move on to thermal radiation. So radiation in general, it's a phenomena. It's not originally a heat transfer concept. So if you guys see radiation, please don't consider it to be thermal radiation. So basically what I'm trying to tell is, if we represent us in the set form, if this represents radiation, thermal radiation is a subset. Okay, so thermal radiation belongs to, what is the subset symbol? Thermal radiation is subset of R. It's a proper subset of R. Okay, so let's start with radiation. Let's understand radiation. So definition of radiation is a transfer of energy through electromagnetic wave, which requires no material medium. There is a note on electromagnetic wave. So electromagnetic wave, it's made up of oscillating electrical and magnetic field. It travels at the speed of light, can travel through solid, liquid, gases and vacuum. So electromagnetic wave is something that you will be studying, but anyways, let me start off here itself. So if this represents, say, an electrical wave, your magnetic wave will be in this manner. So if I happen to stand over here, say you or me or anyone stands over there. So looking at it up straight, not up straight, sorry. If it's coming towards you, right? If you're standing over here, it is coming towards you. So basically, okay guys, this is known as coming towards you. Do you guys remember this? This comes in vectors representation. I think you might or might not have studied. Anyways, so basically your electrical or magnetic field will be in this manner, and the other one will be in this manner. Say this is magnetic field. This will be your electrical field. So basically they make an angle of 90 degree. So of course it can be this manner as well, and the other one will be in this manner. So basically they have to be perpendicular to each other. What else? Example of electromagnetic waves, they include radio wave, microwave, visible light, X-ray, gamma ray, and most of them have nothing to do with temperature. Okay, so radio wave can be generated with building an LC circuit that we'll be studying in next semester, right, next year. So let's look into thermal radiation. That's what is there in the syllabus. So we'll understand thermal radiation. So thermal radiation has the properties of radiation. So thermal radiation is a specific types of electromagnetic wave. So it's a subset of electromagnetic wave used for heat transfer. So thermal radiation is the electromagnetic radiation emitted by any object solely due to its temperature. The key facts are that all body above 0 Kelvin, that is post absolute 0, anything which has a value of minus 273 or above, everything emits thermal radiation. That's a fact. Even now I can't accept it. It's you're talking about temperatures which we can't imagine. None of us would have seen this temperature. Maybe a few handful of scientists would have seen this. So we're talking about such temperatures, and even there you have thermal radiation. That's an wow factor. So for every day temperature, the radiation is mainly in the infrared region. So infrared comes over here. So gamma, X-ray, UV, visible light, infrared, radio waves, and so on and so forth. So this sequence also we'll be learning. We'll kind of memorize it next semester. Why thermal radiation occurs though? So let's look at the reason. So inside any object, charged particles, mainly electrons, it accelerates and vibrates due to thermal motion. Accelerating charges emit EM, that is electromagnetic waves, that is photons. This electromagnetic waves leaves the surface carrying energy with them. Hotter bodies vibrate faster, emitting more intense radiation. Temperature controls radiation intensity. Okay, again, these are set of points actually. So Y part was till here, and this is a note part. My bad, I should have edited it properly. So this is the Y part, okay guys, and this is a small note. Hotter body vibrates faster, so emitting more intense radiation than cooler body, the other way around. Okay, so moving on, we'll be looking at two laws that governs or helps us understand the radiation a body emits and how well it absorbs as well. Right, a body not only emits, it takes in the energy as well. So those two laws are your Kirchhoff's law and Stephen Boltzmann law. So Kirchhoff's law also, we have one more in another topic, electricity and stuff. So they too will be seeing this, but of course, same person but different concept. Anyways, so till now we looked into the three modes of heat transfer: conduction, convection, and radiation. All the three are quite simple, straightforward. Right, here and there you have this extra bit of concept that would be your thermal resistance, then your heat current, I'm not able to find it, temperature gradient, and so on and so forth. Right, guess. Then you have convection, nothing much over there, and you have radiation. Here too is nothing much. Actually, there is this too law, but it's not that hard. Okay, yes. So yeah, you can have a look.